I have a bit of a fixation with crocheted socks, stemming from the fact that I was a few years into my crafting journey before I discovered that they were a thing. Prior to that, I always kind of assumed that you needed the elasticity of knit for socks. But yay for crocheted socks! The really fun thing about socks is the variety of ways that they can be constructed, top down or toe up, in the round or flat. In this video, I'm making them side to side. I'm using the pattern in the book New Methods for Crochet Socks as the basis for my socks. However, I'm going to be alternating the HDC rows with a V-stitch to create a lace pattern. Let's take a moment here to talk about my yarn. The dye lots are different, and there's a link to the video about this specifically in the description. The biggest issue here isn't that the colors are different, but that the yarn weight is different. Even though I worked both socks with the same crochet hook, the thinner yarn produced a smaller sock. And honestly, I'm okay with that. These socks are for me, and I was planning on lounging around the house in them when the weather is cold, so it's all good. The basic principle of side-to-side socks is that you work the front of the leg and the top of the foot together as one piece first. Then divide for the bottom of the foot and the back of the leg. Sew together to create a tube with a hole in it for the heel. Then the toe and heel are worked with decreasing rounds last. Easy peasy! In the middle of this project, I started thinking about how I don't really have anything to add in terms of a tutorial video because there are a ton of really fantastic tutorials already available. I decided to pull the camera back and show more of me. So hello! And yes, I know that I didn't include my face because the camera mostly caught the top of my head as I was looking down, and I thought that was awkward, so I cut it out of the frame, haha. So I kind of got tired of filming and just went ahead and finished the socks. It's true that turning on a camera makes everything take twice as long. I think it's especially important to block crochet socks because the heel and toe can end up being a little square shaped and and blocking smooths that out very neatly. At this point, you can also see how much of a difference the yarn weight makes. So I hope you're making a mental note of this for your projects and not being lazy the same way that I was. And we are done. Crochet socks galore.